The Detroit Lions make a move, but it's not the pass rusher everyone is expecting. It's nose tackle Roy Lopez. Yes, they've assigned the former Arizona Cardinal nose tackle Roy Lopez to a 1-year, $4.65 million deal per Tom Pelissero. I don't mind this. I mean, if you want me to try and find something positive out of it, Roy Lopez is a really good run stuffer. He's a good role player. I guess the way he plays football fits exactly what the Lions are looking for, and kind of that big, aggressive, gritty run stopper. He's a good backup to have. But to me, if I'm being 100% transparent, this does nothing for me. It just doesn't. Like, is Roy Lopez going to be a big reason why you win games? No, he's not. And I'm happy for him. I like the player on paper. But to me, to wait all day for a Roy Lopez signing is not necessarily going to cut it. So Joey Lopez, Joey Bosa is off the market. He signed with the Bills for a 1-year deal. So that's one less pass rusher off the market. So there's only a handful of guys left. I'm curious which way the Lions go. Again, I like the Roy Lopez signing. I mean, I'll show you the video here. At least from like a run stopping standpoint, he does a really good job against the run, but that's not necessarily what you need. You need guys that can rush the passer. That is what they desperately need. I look at this as kind of a backup to DJ Reader, Kyle Pecco replacement, I guess. But here's a clip. Jeremy Reisman posted it, but you can see what he does in the run game. I mean, there he is in the middle there. They're getting double teamed. Like, again, he does that very well. Stops the run. Obviously, Jonathan Gannon, a defensive guy, loves him. What does this mean for Broderick Martin is probably the bigger question. I think Broderick Martin's seat is getting warmer and warmer, and if he doesn't show out this upcoming year, he's cut. That is clear to me because you sign a guy that plays essentially the same position as Broderick Martin does. So that'll get interesting. But in terms of what does Roy Lopez mean in big picture, I mean, it's pretty minuscule to me. I don't know what this does. They still need the answer. They still need someone. Not saying that you're going to sign the answer to the other side of Hutch, but at least you're going to get something. You still need something. If you draft a rookie, great. But I would still prefer depth at edge. And Davenport should not be starting whatsoever. So you got to figure it out. Is it Dante Fowler? Is it Zadarius Smith? Is it Matthew Judon? Who is it going to be? That's the big question. Not whether or not Roy Lopez will make a big impact. All due respect. It's just not. That's not really my concern, nor should it be any Lions fans. It should be about who's going to rush off the edge on the opposite side of Hutch besides a rookie. Because unless you have an immediate impact rookie that can get you 7, 8, 9 sacks his rookie year, which could happen, you're banking on that. So you at least want some insurance in case, your rookie does take a little bit of time before he gets completely comfortable. It can happen. So you want some insurance. And I don't think Davenport's insurance. He's actually the opposite. You actually need someone for insurance for Davenport. So I'm curious how Brad approaches the rest of free agency here. Again, I'm not going to freak out too much about not signing an edge yet. It's only Wednesday. You still have time. There's still some good options out there. I still would love Zadarius Smith back. And if you guys disagree with that, fine. Then someone else. That's where my head's at when it comes to what the Lions should do. Like, again, Roy Lopez is fine. It does nothing for me, if I'm being honest. I think it's a depth piece that, if DJ Reader goes down, he can help you. But it's not like he's going to replace Aleem to start the year with Aleem out. It's not like because Aleem at least can have some pass rush upside. Roy Lopez isn't really a pass rusher. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really make sense to play him and DJ Reader together. So you still need that 3-tech. You still need a Calais Campbell or something. So I'm curious what they do. I don't know what to make of the Roy Lopez stuff. I think he's a fine player, but Brad, let's kick this thing into gear here, before more good options are falling off the board. That's probably the big storyline to me is who are you signing at edge? Who are you signing at guard? Who are you signing at wide receiver? Not that they desperately need one, but it'd be nice. And who are you signing as a backup safety? Those are the things I'm interested in. And we'll see. defensive tackle too, like I said, to replace Lee McNeil. Not a nose tackle, someone that has some pass rush upside. We'll see what happens. Comment down below. Leave your thoughts. What do you think about the deal? What do you think about Roy Lopez? Maybe I'm completely wrong and you love Roy Lopez and you think he's the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Comment down below. Appreciate all the support on the channel. As always, you guys have been doing a great job and I'm very thankful for it. I'll be live today to stream the third day of free agency. So we'll see if anything happens. Maybe we'll get lucky today. But until then, I will catch you all. Hey, what's going on there? It's Jeff Iafrate. Appreciate you for finishing the video. You can check out one of the videos here suggested or show support by commenting, liking, and subscribing. And buy your merchandise, officialctsports.com.